Hello, hello! Welcome back. It's New for Trico. And this is not Pokemon, is it? It's still an RPG, but this isn't Pokemon. Remember how I said I was gonna do another Let's Play or something? Yeah. I decided on Fallout New Vegas. I love this game. This is probably my favorite game of all time, or at least it's definitely up there. I love this game. So, without any other wait, we're going to go ahead and hit new. And I wonder how long before this video gets copyright striked. Because the thing about... Yeah, those will overwrite your autosave. I don't think I had an autosave before. The thing about Fallout New Vegas is it probably has a lot of copyrighted music in it. So, I'm going to kind of keep quiet during this part. If you're hearing this right now, then that means I didn't get copyright striked, which is nice. But this song might get struck, I guess. I think struck is the better word, not striked. But, yeah, so I'll kind of shut up now and just let you enjoy the opening cinematic. Alright, I think the copyrighted music has stopped now. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of cinematic, but ooh, I love this game. Oh, there he is. There's the man himself. Benny. Voiced by, Matthew Perry.
War
You didn't know that.
changes.
Matthew Perry, the guy who played Chandler off Friends. So, yeah.
An atomic fire consumed the
It's a
earth.
weird,
Those who survived
weird
did so in great
choice
underground
for a video game.
vaults.
But, hey, Fallout 3
When
had
they
Liam
opened,
Neeson.
Their inhabitants
Also,
set out across the ruins of the old world to build
I'm
new
actually going to
societies,
shut up and let you listen to
establishing
this, because
villages,
this is a
forming
little bit of
tribes.
background.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Can I just say how much I love that opening cinematic? The game was rigged from the start. Oh, I love that line. I love the delivery of that line. Also, I apologize if my breathing was coming in and out during the cinematic. During the middle of that was when I figured out how I could mute my mic. I'm a little dumb. Also, I have all the DLC for this game, because obviously I do. Now, something I'm doing a little bit different for this run that I don't normally do for New Vegas. I'm playing with PC controls. I always played with an Xbox controller. This is the first time I'll be using keyboard and mouse. I want to see how it adds up. You know, well, it's a learning experience for all of us.
How about that?
Alright, we appear to be awake.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
Hello
You've been
there.
out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
What if I don't want to?
Damages.
Man, that's a lot of items. Thanks for giving me everything back, I guess.
Tell me your name.
My name. We're not going to go with Courier. We'll go with... I'll just go with Duford. I really hope my keyboard clacking doesn't come through.
That's your name. That's your name.
Whatever.
I'm Doc Mitchell.
Doc Mitchell, you're a pretty chill dude. I like this guy.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin.
Oh, you did?
Pull bits of lead out.
Yeah, lead's kind of bad for the brain.
You'd better tell me if I left
You know, getting shot in the head, that's not good. That's not good for the head. Last time I checked, that's really, really not good for the head. How'd you do? Well, I am a male. I don't this. I guess I'll just go with that. Randomize. Yeah. Randomize, just keep hitting randomize. I don't necessarily want to make this guy look really stupid, but he kind of looks like Mark Zuckerberg there. I also don't want to be here for forever, so that's good enough right there. Hairstyle, we'll give him some facial hair though. You'll never actually see this, so this really doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll give you... Wait, what is a swashbuckler? Oh. Ladies man. We'll go tough guy. Hairstyle. Okay, no, I'm going with this. I am going with this. I know I said I wasn't going to make him look stupid, but oh well. Also, we can like change the hair color like ridiculously. So we got really high red values there. If we wanted to, we could just do that. What happens? I should know this, but I don't know what happens when you set everything up to. Oh, it turns white. That makes sense. Go red. We'll put green down here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, how could I not go with that? How could I not go with the? Oh, no, this. You may not like it, but this is what the peak male looks like. I'm actually turn my mouse sensitivity down just a tad bit. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're going with that. I know I said I wasn't gonna make him look stupid, but that's pretty much going out the window because we'll never. I realized I kind of look like Doc, but we'll never actually see his face or anything.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay, I am on my feet.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Oh, that thing?
Take it slow now.
Take it slow. Yeah, you don't need to tell me how to live my life. All right, I'm out. Peace.
Looking good so far.
Thanks, Doc.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I don't think you can actually.
You'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Man, Doc is loud for me being able to hear him from all the way in here. I don't think we can take him. We don't have access to a pit boy because he doesn't given us one. Can open the door. You can use the bathroom. Alright, we'll just go do what he wants us to do. I don't think... We can't leave yet. Is that the... Yeah, because that's the door to leave, but it just doesn't let us leave. Alright, now I don't know what kind of build I'm going to go for. I think I want... I definitely want a couple in perception. Endurance. I guess we'll... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I guess we'll just take one away for endurance. Charisma. Charisma is like one of the most important stats in Fallout New Vegas. Your charisma and your speech and barter. Arguably, it is the most important stat in this game. Guns, yeah, we'll put one in agility. I guess this is okay. Endurance is fine. Perception's fine. I like all around. For the most part, I always like to play all around balanced characters. Except always just dumping everything into charisma. I'm not going to be doing anything like role playing or anything. Luck. Oh, I think that's fine. Let's see. 5, 7, 4, 8. We'll take one away from agility, from intelligence and put it into... We'll put it into luck. Why not? Yeah. I think that's all right.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none.
Yeah, it is good.
Well, we know you're
Like I was saying, speech can bypass. If you have a speech of 100, you can bypass the final battle in the game. It is that overpowered.
See if your dogs are still barking.
And we'll... Oh, that's the guy looks so stupid.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
All right, dog. Feed.
House.
Burglarize.
Night.
What are some of these other ones? Oh, treasure.
Bandit.
Vaporize. Swiss cheese. I do like myself some Swiss cheese. Light. Torch.
Mother.
Mother. Tattle. Human shield. No, I'm not gonna go with that. Regret. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. Now
This part really doesn't matter that much.
How much they sound like something you'd say.
It's just kind of
First one. Conflict
yeah.
just ain't in
Conflict
my nature.
ain't my nature. Yeah. No, I disagree with that.
I ain't given to rely.
No opinion.
I'm always fixed.
Sure. I do.
I'm slow to embrace.
We'll go with that. Sure.
Charge into-
Sure.
Almost done here. Say you have a look at this.
Okay.
Tell me what you see.
I don't think they actually give us... Alright, no. You see what I see? I see, like, 2 rabbits. You see, like, here are the ears. Here's the face. And, like, its faceless has, like, its arms behind its back. And they're both looking at each other. I don't get... that's what I see in this. Every time I play this. But... shadow in a door frame. I don't really see that either. An oozing wound. I don't see that. An angry two-headed ant. I guess that's what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I could see that. We'll go with the two-headed ant. I see 2 laser guns. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
The 2 bears high-fiving, which isn't actually another piece of little Fallout New Vegas lore, but we'll go with Bearded Man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have
But the 2 bears high-fiving, everyone said it looked like that.
See if it all seems.
And it actually caught the attention of Bethesda. And Bethesda was like, this is pretty neat. Let's add a little Easter egg. So there's a character in the DLC that's named 2 bears high-fiving. I do not want anything in unarmed. Or melee weapons. I want to go speech, guns, lockpick. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's all that does, though. It just kind of like guesses and whatnot.
Turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
This
Just a
part,
formality. Ain't like I expect.
I
Family
can't remember.
history
This
or
part, I think,
something.
is just a, yeah, there's really nothing here I really like, except for Wild Wasteland, where you always gotta take Wild Wasteland. There's a bunch of fun Easter eggs with that.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Alright,
Come on,
Doc, I would
I'll
like
see
to
you out.
leave. And, hold on, let's zoom out, let's look at our little guy right here. I don't know how you turn and look at his face. But we're not going to be playing in third person because that's dumb. Who plays Fault in third person? Anyone? You better not. I don't care. I'm just teasing you. I don't really care how you play this game. If you're having fun playing this game, you can play it however you want.
Here, these are yours.
These are yours.
Was
Oh,
all you had
thank
on
you.
you when you was brought in.
Wow, I'm going to have a bunch of
I hope
stim
you don't
packs.
mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me.
Because we
find
got some from the
missing
DLC packs.
thing, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading
Platinum
back out
chip.
there,
That's
you
more
might
important than
have
what you think it
this.
would be.
They call it a pip boy. I grew up in one of them vaults.
What vault did he grow up in?
We all got one. Ain't much used to be now.
I forget
but
what
you
vault
might want
he's
such a
from.
thing
I,
after
don't-
what you've
I
been
think
through.
that gets elaborated on, but
I know what
I
it's
can't
like
remember.
when
It's been a while since
something
I've really done
And
anything
put
with the vaults in
on,
this
too,
game.
so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Blah, blah, blah.
Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
You're a
You
nice
should
guy.
talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. I reckon
Alright,
some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too.
Oh, yeah,
And
Victor.
the
He's
metal fella,
the
Victor, who pulled you out
he's
of
the
your
fellow who
grave.
pulled us out of our grave.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Oh, thanks,
Try
Doc.
not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. We're not going to play on hardcore mode. Maybe someday I'll play it. But I've never actually played hardcore mode in Fallout 4. I had Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas. I have in Fallout 4, but not in this game. And I am blind, and I am sorry if you guys are now blind. Yeah. This is all DLC stuff. I might go back and do it. I haven't decided yet. Let's see. Items, that's where I want to go. Clothes. Yeah, some of this stuff. Okay, the 9mm pistol is what we had. The binoculars we got from DLC. This is actually, if you get this weapon early on, this is like the best melee weapon throughout most of the game. So, whether 10mm, that's a good gun. You get, if you have the DLC, which I highly recommend getting this game with the DLC, just because it, you get so much more content, and it's like, you catch it on sale all the time. You can get the whole, like, I don't think it won Game of the Year, but you get the whole package for like $20. That is just fantastic. And all the DLC, minus Dead Money, is really good. In its own way. Now, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know which DLC is which. Like this comes from the Gunrunners DLC, I'm pretty sure. But we'll actually select this for now, because this is going to be like, yeah, DPS 48. DPS 26. Yeah, no, we're going to be using the weathered 10mm pistol more than the 9mm pistol. We'll actually favorite this. If you hit the numbers, you can actually pick where you want to put this. In the sturdy caravan shotgun, I'll put that in. We'll put that in 2. If it'll. Wait, there is no 2. Okay, that's good to know. We'll put this in 3. Oh, didn't mean to hit pause there. Alright, like I said, I'm learning the PC controls as I go. Gunrunner's Arsenal. Alright, thank you for that. There's actually some really cool weapons. I might get into those. Wow, this game actually, ever since, I haven't played this game on my computer ever since I upgraded it. Put some new stuff on it. Also, I forgot to mention apparel. Yeah, I know. Let's see, I think, are they both the same thing? Yeah, we'll put the armored Vault 13 jumpsuit on, because this actually looks pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Oh God, shut up. No, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do Dead Money. It's gonna be weird, because this is gonna be like
Cheyenne, stay.
the first time I play Fallout New
Don't worry.
Vegas without the
She won't bite
radio
unless
on
I tell
because
her
I
to.
don't want to get copyright striked.
Yeah, I guess there's.
Alright, this is all the tutorial,
Me.
but so I'm just going to kind of go through this really fast. And I'm going to go turn that radio off before we get a copyright strike. I don't think it will just because it was so small, but you never know how YouTube is. YouTube is very, very dumb. The door to Good Springs. But Sunny's she's a nice fella. She's a nice lady, I should say. Now this episode will probably be on the longer side than some of my other videos, just because New Vegas there's a lot to do, and I miss because I have terrible aim. Well, you can actually see my guy shaking.
That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still.
I don't want to do that. Shut up. You know what? You know what my favorite way to do this is? Oh, I missed a point-blank shot. You guys are seeing that, right?
Nice shot.
Do I have to
Well,
actually...
that's a start. But I'm.
Okay. I could end the tutorial here. I think we'll go ahead and
Follow
keep
me.
doing the tutorial, just because that's basically going to be the first episode. We're not going to get a chance to really explore Good Springs until after this episode, which sucks, but oh well. But yeah. Again, if I sing too much praise of this game, I'm sorry, but I love this game so much. It is my favorite Fallout game, and I love the Fallout series. Now I've even played a little bit of Fallout 1, and not so much of 2, but a little bit of 1. 1's alright. 1 and 2, I believe, would be fun as first-person shooters. And I know people are into like the top-down, or I guess not really top-down, but 2.5D graphics and stuff like that. Fallout 1 and 2 are just really, really weird. So that's why I never really could get into those. But Fallout 1 is okay, I guess, because I played a few minutes of it. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and actually play it and finish it. But yeah, Fallout 3 is fun, too. To an extent.
Tear that up on the ridge behind me.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to kill some geckos. Basically, you, L control shift. I did not know that, actually. I'm not doing a stealth run. I am in my other playthrough.
Okay, you're on.
Alright.
From hell.
Well. Oh, I actually did shoot it. I did hit it. But I do have some issues with Fallout New Vegas, though. One of those issues, if you can tell, is that there's kind of like an orangish yellowish tint to the graphics. Oh, okay. He just dropped dead. There's a kind of an orangish yellowish tint to the graphics, and there's mods to remove it and whatnot, but it's just not worth it. The way I like to play games is that I like mods
Getting the hang of it.
if
There's 2 more
they add
levels
new
still in the
content
clearing.
to the game
want,
and
you
not
come
fix an
If you
issue
would.
to begin with. The thing about issues in games is that I believe that they're there for a reason.
Shouldn't
Either
take
they're
long
an
to find it,
oversight or it
especially
was
the
just a
2 of
bad
us.
gameplay
Come with
choice.
me.
I just don't feel right using mods to fix some gameplay issues or any kind of issues like that. Just because it just doesn't feel. I don't like it. You know. Now, if it adds new content, like Minecraft mods, for example, since most of them add new content and whatnot, I don't have a problem with playing Minecraft mods. I love Minecraft mods. Oh, that's a nice shot. But like, but yeah. Also, Fallout New Vegas, the graphics haven't aged well. Like, if you look this way, you can kind of tell the game graphically hasn't aged well. It's due for a remastered or something like that. Now, where did we go? Where am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, the marker. If you look down the lower left-hand corner, the quest marker, which is really useful. There's something here, apparently, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. I can enter VATS. Yeah, but something that this game definitely did improve on. Oh, nope. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's not how I do that. Alright. Return? Yeah, we're gonna return. And then, oh, good lord. Alright, I hope I don't shoot her by accident. Alright, she's alive. Who are you? Good Spring Settler. Okay, you're not that important. Now, where's Sunny? But yeah, I still love, regardless, I do love
Now
Fallout
that
New
was some good
Vegas.
work. Here's a little.
Oh,
one
thank
more
you.
thing I want. Thought I might teach you about living off the land.
Yeah, we'll do
Alright,
this just because it
Only
gives us
a couple ingredients
XP.
to get started. Gonna want some zinc. Let me think now. Bring the.
It gives us XP, gives us a little more chance to learn how everything works. Now cooking. I think that's what's actually. Did I hit the right button? I really hope my game just didn't crash. Okay, what are those numbers? Those numbers are scary. Oh, I accidentally opened up the command. Okay. Alright, so that's what that does. Okay. We'll close that. That might be something we play around with later. That's like a PC thing for Fallout New Vegas. I don't think it has that on console. But, okay, closed. Data quests. Here's what I wanted to do. Okay. So we are on the right track. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas is just there's so many things I love. The weapons in this game especially. Oh, the weapons. The weapons are so good in this game. I also wish this game... Oh, Q is apparently an auto walk feature. Okay. I'll just keep on walking on, apparently. But there's just so many things I really, really enjoy about this game. And I'm going to be singing high praise of it for a while. Which I guess is okay. You know, just get used to it. I do wish there was a sprint button. And we're not going the right way, because the schoolhouse, I think, is this way. Do we have another... Okay, I don't know how you deselect that. We'll just... Yeah. I don't know what's that way. That's actually leading us north, and you do not want to go north of Good Springs. Show that off next time. Also, the tumbleweed. Where did that even go? Holy shit, where did that even go? Oh my god, I just sent that tumbleweed flying into the next dimension. But what I was going to say about the tumbleweed is that the tumbleweeds are actually treated as enemies, like animals or like mob entities within the game, and it's really weird. Because you can do stuff like that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's funny. That is incredibly funny. But, anyways, there's an old schoolhouse here in Good Springs. This is where we need to go. Get some Brock flower and Xander root. There's also giant praying mantises here, which they look like... They may look like they're not that much of a threat. But the bigger ones actually can be annoying early on. Now something I also... This is something I don't like. The sights on this gun. I don't like that. I think that's dumb. But, oh well. It's a shotgun, and I love shotguns in video games. So, yeah. I swear, there were bigger ones in here, I think. But actually, what I want to show off, because I don't want to always use my guns, at least for now. We'll go over to items, weapons, and we'll select a broad machete, and we'll actually favorite that. Because I do want to show this off. This is, yeah. This is a incredibly powerful weapon. Like, there's a weapon later on called the Ripper, which is basically a hand chainsaw. This machete outdamages it by a decent bit, if I remember correctly. This machete is incredibly powerful. That's all scrap. I'm not going to get into crafting in this game. That's another thing. Crafting isn't very interesting in Fallout New Vegas. There's not a lot you can do. But there is lockpicking, which is pretty self-explanatory. And this is a... How do you do this? Okay, that's how you do it. Basically, you put the bobby pin in, put the screw in, and you turn until you get it right. Take that, and I'll take that. I could have also activated it with the terminal, I believe, but that doesn't matter. We'll check the bobby pin. Just kind of a little tutorial area. Let's see what's over here, because there's stuff in here. I just don't know where it is. I'll take that. Large ruined book, Salesman Weekly. That's useful. Nothing in there is useful. Metal box, nothing. I don't believe was like the flour and stuff. I think it's outside actually. Now that I think about it, that would make more sense. What does shift do? 'Cause actually, okay, shift is crouch. Okay. I believe. Well, jalapenos. I'll take that. I guess. The spicy. I actually grew jalapenos one time, and they were oh boy, oh boy, jalapenos are a lot spicier. That's what I meant to say. Well, you think they would be. Now, where in the world are these flowers? Oh, here's something. Okay. Xander root. That's something we need. And we need a Brock flower. I know what a Brock flower looks like. Just don't know where it is. I thought it was behind here. I already picked the jalapenos. Brock flower. Despite looking like you can actually pick and eat these things, you can't. I have no idea what those plants are. Brock flower? Hello? Brock flower? I don't want to be here for forever looking for it, so I might make a cut until I find some. Well, it might show me on my map, actually. Let's check that. Data. Sure, let's go that way. Oh, yeah, that's up near the cemetery. Okay, so, Good Spring Cemetery. Neat little place. And we'll come back to that, actually. I guess that's the only place where there's Brock flowers. Yeah, but we'll come back to Good Springs and explore it more later. Because there's some really interesting things about Good Springs that oh, here's the tumbleweed. See, because you can actually like push it around because they're actually mob entities. All right, and I want to see if I can pull off that again. I want to blow it into the next dimension again. All right, come here, tumbleweed. All right. Oh my god! Oh, I love doing that. Now that I know that I can do that, I love that. All right. God, I'm learning new things about this game all the time. And I haven't done every quest in this game. Because there's some quests that I either just don't know about or I just never have done. And I'm not going to do every single quest in this Let's Play. There's way too many of them. But I'm going to show off some really notable ones. The ones that I usually do in my playthrough. I might pick a couple new ones and you're dead. Might pick a couple new ones I've never done before. You know, stuff like that. But up here is the cemetery. And we're going to come back. Like I said, we're going to come back up here. Watch out for bloatflies. They can be annoying. They're not the most annoying enemy in the game. Not the most annoying bug enemy in the game. You can believe it. That would go to the Cazador, which is an enemy we will meet much later. Or at least I think so. We'll probably won't see very many Cazadors until later, just because any person who has played Fallout New Vegas is terrified of Cazadors. Now, you see why this says keep out? Yeah, you see that? Yeah, you don't want to go north of Good Springs. You can get to the strip faster, but trust me, you don't want to go north of Good Springs. You'll see why later. Where's the Brock flower? That's over here. Alright. So now, I think that's all I needed, was just the one. Yep. Alright, so we're just gonna fast travel, which, fast travel, sure you know what it is, you just go from one place to another really fast. Places that you've already been, more specifically. I'm sure all of you knew that, but I'm sure there's at least one person out there who doesn't know what fast travel is. So.
Let me see what you got.
Alright, so now this is like cooking or survival. You can make all kinds of stuff here. This is much more useful in later games. Of cloned. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember how to do that now. But this is much more useful in later games than it is in Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas doesn't really have a, how many can I make? Just one? Okay. Doesn't really have much of an emphasis on
Hey, that's not bad,
crafting.
see? All it
Fallout
takes to make a
4 and
recipe
Fallout
is the right
76
ingredients and the right
do.
know-how.
And I
Sometimes
think
it
because
won't
of
be
that,
perfect,
they definitely have a
you
much
could do
better
some work on
crafting
your guns
system.
and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get
All
is it's
right.
all the same.
Yep.
Hey, do me a favor.
Trudy. Oh, yeah.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't.
Trudy is the bartender. But I think we're going to say hi to her next time when we start exploring Good Springs. So, we're going to go back to Good Springs. Also, if you saw the little neutral bar, the reason that appears is for any town or group of people or faction, there will be your standing. Right now, I'm in neutral standing because I'm not good or bad. I'm just kind of here. Just kind of a passerby right now. You do good things. Your reputation is what it's called. Your reputation will go up. You get rewarded. Your reputation goes down if you do bad things, and that can usually end up to you. Let's just say bad things will happen, especially with some of the factions. But on that note, there are currently 2 tumbleweeds here, and I think you gotta know what kind of ending I gotta leave this off on. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. That thing, that thing's frozen in time. I really hope this doesn't get rid of it, because I want to look at that through my binoculars. Oh. Yep. Just time, stop, and tumbleweed. I'll see you guys next time.